Hi, as always, we appreciate your being here. My name is Sergio and I am the owner of Online Solutions Group BV in Belgium. I intend to explore some sophisticated marketing concepts for corporations in this video. We have seen this approach's greatest success in attracting passive job seekers in the human resources industry. What exactly are you going to learn by watching this video? Is there a way to make your adverts 10 times more effective? How much higher might conversion rates be if the client list were targeted properly? How can I prevent automated bots from ever seeing or clicking on our advertisements? What are the steps for creating client lists on Google and Facebook? Where can I learn more about mailing lists and their uses? So how can you avoid having advertising that directly competes with your own ads? When you advertise on Google or Facebook, targeted consumer lists might make these campaigns far more efficient. That's much like retargeting, except it targets highly precise characteristics, including folks who have never visited your website. A fresh audience that is likely to convert well to your website. That's doable with Facebook and much more effective with Google AdWords. It still performs admirably even after being updated to conform to GDPR. You may see data from our experiment testing this strategy. Many marketers use this completely legitimate strategy. Marketers often use retargeting on their websites. Don't even bother considering the prospect of using customer lists. Large probabilities exist due to the association with well-known user profiles. You may export lists of individuals who probably fit the description, and then those people will get a video ad, making this a particularly useful tool for human resources departments. The marketing department's success rate has increased by 10 since using data. 2 of the conversion targets have been subjected to my testing. The first step involves job notifications, followed by the application. I've adhered to the same general structure and homepage in all test situations. Since alert and application are 2 distinct goals, the combined success rate, if both are met, is 200%. Our experiments show that the proportion does not change much even when monthly registrations are increased to the thousands. In other words, you need to be in a certain environment before seeing a change. Changes in rounding make up the difference between a 200% reduction to 50% and a 5% reduction to 0. When we collaborate, I'll be able to let you know what changes need to be made. The movie shows that CPC is also low since the focus is on engineers and openings in shortage professions. A client list helps you maximize your resources. There will be no false clicks from rival companies or other ad misuses. Having just your customer base see your adverts reduces wasteful automated clicks and other forms of fraud. When our Google Ads account hit €50,000 in use, the Google account administrators suggested this strategy. They helped me with suggestions on how to organize client lists. I've discovered another strategy using AdWords and Facebook yields far better results. Unfortunately, including all relevant details in such a little film would be hard. Please contact me directly for assistance if you're considering this. If you're looking to make your marketing more efficient, your conversion rate greater, and your budget lower, I imagine you're in a similar situation to mine. I promise to provide you with sound guidance. I understand that you need the information to do tasks like sending out mailings or matching applicants with open positions. I was able to get this sorted out, at least in part, via prior conversations with marketing experts. You need to know which search terms are used most often by genuine users, and you'd want a direct connection between a person's profile and their contact details or resume. To learn more about how we handle personal information in a way that complies with GDPR, watch the video below. This video details our process for repurposing data for different, suitable uses. We are well equipped to deal with this and even implement it since we are not constrained in our decision-making and have a thorough understanding of what ML is and how it can be useful to huge, well-funded corporations with automated processes. In this manner, you may keep up the high quality of your work even as your operation grows. Using our information, you can provide excellent service to your clients and positively impact many people's lives. It may also positively impact your bottom line, helping your company prosper in Europe. You would also undoubtedly desire the same amount spent on advertising, resulting in 10 times as many buyers. Incorporating unique post-click page experiences and customer list targeting, we can now help you get the most out of your advertising budget. Brief, but very helpful hint. Although few know it, Facebook distributes adverts from its clients using Google's Application Programming Interface (API). Self-publishers using Google Adverts should thus deselect this option lest their ads appear beside one another. It means you're driving less traffic from Facebook while improving your CPC in Google. It's because they both use the same Google Partner Network systems. If you want your advertising to appear on Facebook or Instagram, uncheck this option. These don't appear on Google, but a group of affiliated sites. In Google ad-supported mobile apps or websites. We also provide guidance and optimization services to help websites achieve higher rankings. Having a solid hosting provider and a well-known brand for your website is not enough. Certain landing pages are particularly crucial. Therefore, you may need to enhance their technical and client performance on mobile devices. If your page is of poor quality and all other optimizations only work for 25% of consumers, you risk losing 75% of your internet marketing expenditure. It is solely due to the poor technical performance of your landing pages. While the text is flawless and the picture is top-notch, or possibly enticing content aimed at first-time job applicants. If the page is not optimized for mobile devices, all your hard work promoting it will be for nothing. You may not be able to tell just by looking. Utilize Google Page Speed to see whether or not your site is optimized. Google uses this technique to judge the quality of your page since it was designed specifically for such requirements. It will help your sites rank higher in Google's search results and ensure that they display properly for most people across all devices. I am an industry-specific marketing expert for soccer teams, so my team and I bring more than just HR expertise to the table. I have experience setting up ads with conversion improvements of up to 10 times, from, say, 20 to 50 euros per request to 5 to 10 euros per lead in European countries and those of the same target group, and I am happy to share this knowledge with you and provide concrete examples of how you can make the most of not only our sites but also other technologies and media channels. You may obtain the highest return by putting money into education. Time is money. Many other major worldwide firms, including some of your competitors, have likely benefited from our assistance. Also, you may find tutorials on creating client lists for use with Facebook and Google advertisements there. With this information, you can give it a go on your own. The video's description and supplemental materials provide links to official techniques. Alternatively, you may engage us to organize and test supplementary improvements since not everything is covered in official Google or Facebook instructions. Our years of expertise allow us to do a better job than beginners. The totality of effort equals success. So, success is the sum of details. Please see in the description we provided links to canonical sources.